Alright, hey, how you doing, Dave?
I don't know what the hell's going on, Jeremy. So, I got your voucher for the Stonehelm.
Okay.
This is for you only.
Okay.
If you have anybody in your room, they're going to throw you out. I've seen it happen. It happens. So, it's for you only to stay there. Do not screw that up because I don't know where you'll go if you lose that.
I do visit, so I'm not gonna stay for, somebody else's, but hey, I'm gonna go visit. Because
No,
my girlfriend cannot live alone. I take care of her myself.
Okay, well, she's going to need her own room somehow. She can't stay with you.
All right, well, yeah, I'm gonna go over and see her and say, are you okay?
Okay.
I'm not gonna spend the night in her room because that's what you told me not to do, so.
Yep. I just don't. And she's going to have to keep doing whatever she's doing for housing, okay?
Yeah, basically she's calling after hours housing, and since it's warming up, she's gonna have to call every day. I understand that.
Okay, all right. It's fine to check on her. I just don't want you to get in trouble because
Yeah, I understand. I'm not stupid.
And I'm not trying. It's not that I want to be a hard ass. If I could house you together, I would. But
Can't you pull strings? You're a supervisor, you know.
No, I can't pull strings because you're paying for this. So the Stonehelm's policy is everybody gets their own room.
Ooh, okay.
It's the Stonehelm policy. It has nothing to do with me, and they will throw you out if you're sharing rooms.
I know two people who are sharing rooms.
They're only doing the sharing of rooms in certain situations because we're paying double for two people to be in one room.
Oh shit.
So because you're self-pay, they're getting $450 a week from you. They'll want $450 a week from her. See what I'm saying?
I was paying
So
$800 by myself, and she was paying $500.
Yeah.
That was $1,300. That's when I had no money
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
So I can pay that, but I got to talk to my girl.
So what's happening with the Stonehelm though is when it was cold and we were desperate, we were paying twice as much for one room for two people to be in it.
Wow.
So now that it's warmer and they're going to take you for the week, they want you to pay $450 and they want her to pay $450.
Have you ever heard of?
So there's no
have you ever
deals.
heard the word gay AF?
No.
That's what it means, gay as fuck, and that's what I think about this.
Well,
But I got a place to stay. I'm just saying this is some stuff that I don't agree with. But you're doing what you can. I understand.
none of us agree with it either because it's costing everybody a fortune.
Well,
But they got us bent over a barrel because there's no housing, right?
yeah, I mean,
So I'm going to give this to you.
okay.
I am going to have you sign to withdraw the application. I'm going to copy this so that the next time when you need one, we will just fill one out and I'll complete it based on what you put in this one. It'll make it at least easier. Okay?
Okay, if I get something from Don, I'm going to say, you need to meet with Don right now. I will be on the phone waiting.
Well, if you're talking...
I'm not getting angry. I'm getting excited.
No, what I'm going to tell you is if you talk to Dawn and there's any question, you tell her she needs to check with me. Okay?
Okay, I can do that.
All right? So I will try and help with that situation. I'm sorry that they put that. We got a bunch of new people. We got people that know what they're doing. There's problems.
Yeah.
There's no doubt there's problems, okay?
Okay.
I have learned something this winter. I didn't realize you can't use code blue if you have a pending application and there's no housing. I didn't know that, which is why in December, they had you withdraw your application in December because the only way for you to stay at the Stonehelm was to call after hours because they wouldn't take anybody on a week at a time voucher.
They took us 4, and then we call it Friday. Okay, you're good for the weekend. Monday we call, you're good till Thursday.
Yeah.
Call it Friday, you're good for the weekend.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
week.
So that has to do with what the Stonehelm was willing to do.
Mm-hmm.
And the after hours code blue stuff. That's what that all had to do with. So if you had a pending voucher, you wouldn't have been able to use after hours. And we had no rooms to put you in for the week using the application.
But they do now?
So nobody fully
yeah.
explained that to you. Well, what's
No,
happened?
they didn't.
So now what's happened is it's no longer code blue. It's too warm.
Exactly.
There will be a night here and there. So now the Stonehelm has a bunch of empty rooms, right?
Oh, yeah.
That they're not going to be able to fill. So they're going to make zero unless they start taking people a week at a time.
Okay.
Does that all make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay. I just wanted to be able to explain to you that this is a mess that we're all trying to navigate.
Clear, I like. I don't like frickin' talking around and beating around the bush.
Yep.
I like it to be clear because of my ADHD.
Yep. So hopefully I have clarified
A lot
the
clear,
issues.
yeah.
Okay. So, are you okay with withdrawing the application?
Yeah, sure. I mean, if that's what I got to do to get
Yeah.
the house.
Yeah. So all you gotta do is just sign down here. I'm gonna make a copy of this so that when we will need this in 3 or 4 weeks, we'll have to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Once that happens, we
Date.
will copy this onto a new application. It's not a big deal. Okay.
Date.
Oh, the hell is today? 19th, maybe? Yep.
I thought 19th. I
Yep,
just wanted to
19th.
make sure. Otherwise, they're like, wait a second. He came in on this day. He didn't come in on the next day.
Yep. So I'm gonna copy this so we have it on hand, so that next time somebody should be able just to copy the information from here to a new application without a whole lot of BS.
Okay. And
All you'll have to do is put some signatures on or whatever.
Okay, yeah. I need help figuring it out. It's just too much of a hassle with my brain capacity.
Yeah, I know it's a pain in the ass. I hate filling these out too.
Yeah, I mean,
Unfortunately-
just make it a couple pages. You asked me the same question 7 times on the same page.
Unfortunately, state of New York, they're the ones that require this. So.
Okay. Am I set? Can I just take my voucher and leave?
All set?
All right, thanks, sir.
All right.
All right.
Have a good day. It's supposed to be nice out.
Okay, you